for another short mobility WOD. Whenever you're ready, just come to the centre of the mat and we're going to focus on our Garland Pose today, or squat pose. So if you come into the centre of your mat, standing with your feet hip distance apart, heel toe the feet out to the edges to find your squat stance, wherever that might be. Some might have a more narrower squat stance, some might go a bit wider. Toes kind of pointing forwards, maybe slightly out to the side. You're going to take a nice deep inhale as you lift your hands up above the head, palms together. Exhale, come down into your Garland Pose. Think about lowering your tailbone toward the floor, crown of the head towards the ceiling, chest nice and lifted, shoulders open, and use those elbows against the knees to just push the knees apart and pull the chest through. Think about having a nice long neutral spine. Pull those shoulders back and down. Just take 2 more breaths here for me. And then when you've taken your 2 breaths, we're just going to take 10 pulses. So you're just going to bounce up and down in the bottom of that squat, wherever you are. If your heels are lifted, don't worry. If you're struggling to get as low, don't worry. It's absolutely fine. It will come in time. So we're doing 10 or so of these pulses. I'll just do a couple more because I've lost count already. And then come back to your stationary position. Plant the hands on the floor and you're going to uncurl yourself, heel toe your feet back into underneath your hips and come into your Uttanasana forward fold, so a forward fold position. Think about getting your chest towards your thighs, head towards the ground, and then we're simply just going to come from this position down into a crouched position. So lift the heels off the floor, bring the head towards the knees as you kind of come into a small ball, and then exhale as you push back up into that forward fold position. See if you can get deeper every time you do this. We're going to do this 2 more times. So we're going to inhale to come down into that curl or crouch, and then exhale as we push back up into Uttanasana. 1 more time. Inhale to come down into that crouch. Exhale, come back up into that Uttanasana. Heel toe the feet back out to the edges, come back down into your Garland Pose, and this time we're going to take a few twists. So think about lifting that chest again, finding that nice long neutral spine, and then take the left hand to the floor, inhale to lift and twist with the right up toward the ceiling, exhale, release, and then switch sides as you inhale to lift and twist toward the left. Exhale, release. We're going to do 5 each side, so this is number 2. You can go with your own breath, in your own time. Really use that grounded arm to push the other knee away so you're opening up the hips. That's 3, 4, and then last one each side for number 5. And then we're going to come back to that crouch curl. So hands go back on the floor, hips go up. Find your forward fold position and heel toe your feet back underneath your hips. And then come down as you inhale into that crouch. Exhale to come back up into your forward fold. Inhale to crouch. Exhale, come back to your forward fold. 1 last time. Inhale to crouch. Exhale, fold forwards. This time you're going to heel toe your feet back out to your Garland Pose position or squat stance. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale to come lower. And now we're just going to simply walk the squat forward and back 3 times. So you can have your hands together or you can hold your hands out in front, and you're just simply going to take 2 steps forwards and then 2 steps back. 2 steps forwards and then 2 steps back. 1 last time, 2 steps forwards and then 2 steps back. And then inhale to come all the way up. Step the feet together, shake it off, and we're going to do 2 more rounds just like that of those positions that we've just gone through. So just when you've caught your breath, heel toe your feet back out to the edges again. Inhale, lift the hands all the way up to the top. Exhale, come down into your Garland Pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, take 2 more deep breaths just like that. And then this time we'll just do 5 pulses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands go to the floor, heel toe the feet back underneath the hips, find your crouch curl. So come down as you inhale, exhale, forward fold, inhale, crouch curl, exhale, forward fold, inhale, crouch curl, exhale, forward fold, heel toe the feet back out, come back down into your Garland pose, and then we're going to do 3 twists each side. So left hand to the floor, inhale to lift and twist with the right, exhale, right hand goes to the floor, inhale, lift and twist to the left, exhale. So 2 more each side. And then hands to the floor, bum up in the air, heel toe the feet back underneath the hips, fold forwards, crouch curl, fold forwards as you exhale, crouch curl, last one, fold forwards, crouch curl, and then fold forwards, and this time you can just come straight out to your squat stance with your feet, come back into your Garland pose, and then just walk the duck or walk the squat, 2 steps forwards, 2 steps back, 2 steps forwards, 2 steps back. Last one. And then inhale to come all the way up, shake it all out, and then we've just got 1 more round to go. So find your squat stance again. Inhale to lift your hands up above your head. Exhale, come all the way down into that squat stance. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. Last one, inhale all the way in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath all the way in. Exhale, and then just 5 pulses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the floor, bum in the sky as you exhale, heel toe your feet back underneath your hips, find your forward fold, and then we're coming into those crouch curls again. So inhale to crouch, exhale to fold forwards, inhale to crouch, exhale to fold forwards, inhale to crouch, exhale to fold forwards, and then heel toe the feet back out. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, come down into your Garland pose. And then we're back to those twists. So left hand to the floor. Inhale, lift and twist to the right. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand goes up as you inhale to lift and twist. 2 more each side for me. Always inhaling to open, exhaling to return the hand to the floor. And then both hands to the floor, heel toe your feet back underneath your hips as you exhale, come into your forward fold. And then inhale, crouch curl. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, crouch curl. Exhale, fold forwards. Last one, inhale, crouch curl. Exhale, fold forwards. Heel toe the feet back out. Find your squat stance, and we're back to walking the duck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 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 back. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. And then come back to the beginning. Heel toe your feet back underneath your hands. Inhale to lift all the way up. Shake it all out as you exhale. You should be feeling a little bit more open. Your hips should be feeling well worked. And hopefully this will help with a bit of your hip mobility and depth in that position. Thank you for watching.